name's Jared. I'm a PT pharmacy major at Butler University, and I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic on June 20th of 2012. The first couple of weeks when I kind of wasn't sure what was going on with me, it was more just questions, and unfortunately I made the mistake of Googling things, which never turns out well. I mean, you can find any answer you want on the internet, and it was a lot of what is going to happen. I'm graduating high school, going to college soon. I don't want to say I was scared at the time, but it was definitely not a comforting feeling and a lot of confusion. Ohio State, where I was diagnosed, really likes the pens. I don't know the exact reason why they like the pens. I think it's for patient convenience. You can throw them in your backpack, you can throw them in your pocket. They're not much bigger than a normal writing utensil. They are really convenient for people who need insulin on the go. For me, they weren't the most convenient, but I think starting out, it was more convenient than having to learn how to use a syringe and manually dose everything, especially with already moving away to college and having all this other new stuff I had to learn anyways. The difference between Lantus and Humalog, which were the two that I started on, Humalog's a rapid acting, so like a mealtime insulin, whereas Lantus is like a once daily basal insulin, so I'd inject it at 8 p.m. Each night, and it would be the full 24 hours before I do it again. Favorite feature and least favorite feature of my insulin pump. And is it waterproof? Yes, it is waterproof, up to a certain depth, at least swimming pools, stuff like that is totally fine. I wouldn't go scuba diving or anything like that with it. My favorite feature of my pump, probably just the convenience of it does really accurate dosing down to even smaller than quarter units. It'll go really accurate, so if I need exactly 3.85 units, it'll do that, no problem. Whereas, like I said earlier, with a pen, I didn't have that option, it was 3 or 4. My least favorite part of my pump is definitely always having that cord hanging out of my pocket. I cut it on doorways, ripped it out, cut it on car doors, anything that you can hook a lanyard on. I've hooked my pump site onto that, and it's not the biggest deal. I can put a new set on pretty quickly, but it's just kind of a nuisance, and it gets old after a while, always having this thing dangling off your back or off your stomach.